Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? I am the Scottish truck driver, or Jordan, again, however you prefer. And today, I don't know what I'm doing. Nah, I do. We are going up to Aberdeen to start with, which is quite nice because I was moaning last week that obviously I was only going up and down to Preston, which obviously gets boring after a while, but just programming in the sat nav here. I think this is the same one I've been to. AB23 8JW. I'm going to a place where you would buy home supplies from, i.e. like wood, etc. They're orange, but that makes it any easier for you to guess. But I'm going to try with my iPhone on the front. Oh my god, we need fuel. Really? I thought he said to fuel this up. But on more exciting news, I have a fridge. It wasn't turned on, but I think now it is, and I don't know if there's a separate button for it, but I will show you that a little bit later on. As it's quite exciting having a fridge, so I can now actually make sandwiches and stuff, and have them cold. Now I'm going to apologise in advance about the shakiness in that camera. If it is shaky, then I'll try and sort of edit it out as best I can. If I can, then I do apologise. Oh wow, that's really bad. Well, yeah. Why is it shaking so much? So, I'll just leave that to shake, and if it is shaky, I'll put that one that this one you're probably hearing the audio from, I'll put that one as the main one, and that is a sort of little side one at the moment, until I figure out something better for that. But anyway, so we're on our way up to Aberdeen. I need to go and get some fuel now, because I just realised it's half a tank, and Tommy must have been caning it since the driving scores went from 69% down to 56%. Whether or not these things is accurate is, another story. But so some of you might have seen, some of you might not. I was on a live stream yet with Dazzer. Oh wow, that window is horrible. I need to clean that. Yeah, I done a small live stream with Dazzer yesterday, just talking about the A.W. Jenkinson's driver. Now, if you haven't seen it, I'll just give you my input on it. If you want to watch the video, it's currently floating around on Facebook, which I was going to try and share on. I have now a Facebook page, the Scottish Truck Driver, which I believe is quite difficult to find. So I will need to speak to my friend that made the Facebook page, as it's him that's sort of managing it for me, as obviously I'm not able to try and answer all your questions. I keep getting sort of asked the same questions over and over again, so at least if it's on Facebook, someone can take a note of it and I can try and answer it or address it in the video. But yeah, that video is currently doing the rounds on Facebook at the minute, and yeah, I just, as I said in Dazzle's live stream, I just really feel sorry for A.W. Jenkinson's. No driver should expect to get paid for a night out. If you do, don't broadcast about it. You're doing a really good job. But to go and do something like that, to go and drop a trailer deliberately, not only a pretty stupid act, giving us all a bad name in the HGV industry, but also, severe part of vandalism, which I'm not really surprised if the guy gets charged for it, to be honest. And order to pay the money back for the damages caused, which I can imagine would be running into the sort of thousands of pounds. Whether the trailer is empty or not is another story. I mean, if it was full, I think A.W. Jenkins mainly do is it wood? You know, that's going to be a lot of weight over that fifth wheel, and it was banged down on the rear mudguards. I'm sure they use Stannies as well, so their air tanks are right in the middle between the two wheel arches, so maybe dented a wheel or maybe dented two air tanks. I've literally just said on even on Dazzer's live stream a week ago, no, less than that, Saturday, that A.W. Jenkins is one of the companies you want to try and get into for the rate that they pay, which is pretty incredible, and all nice, clean, yeah, basic wagons, but nice and clean, well looked after fleet. That sun is right in the middle of those 2 points. But anyway, that's enough rambling about that guy. Let's not give him any more airtime than he deserves. Please, 15 seconds of fame. I would say I would do a time lapse on the way up there so you can enjoy the really picturesque views, but you guys have already seen going up to Aberdeen on one of my previous videos that I did, so I don't really see the point in doing it over and again. I don't wear shoes in the cab. Like, I'll take them off on this side, and then won't wear shoes on like the centre bit or that side, and the floor is rather cold, so try to heat up, and so it's going to get a little bit warm. But we smashed through 1.2 thousand followers yesterday, the day before, so thank you all so much for subscribing. And got to say as well, a huge shout out to Ned Kelly for commenting on my last video. Well, I don't know if you're watching Mud, but hello. And Dee Dee as well for doing the thumbs up. Well, I think you got the idea off someone else, judging by the gist of it. But he started a thing just for HGV drivers, I'm sure. You want to get on your side of the lane, mate? Thank you. Just commenting on any video that you watch of a HGV driver, just the caption thumbs up. Just giving obviously appreciation to all the HGV drivers out there that are working tirelessly through this pandemic to keep stock shelved, to keep businesses in business that are still trading. What a lovely morning though. God, I love. Oh, this hell's horrible. Best way wagon just passes on the opposite carriageway. That was the first job I ever did. No, it wasn't. It was the second job I ever did as a class 2 driver. Worked for a cash and carry. Back breaking work, but they literally take on anybody. Bums on seats. Well, I hope everybody is well. I hope you are. If you are still indoors, then keeping safe. Is it yes, today that Boris's elaborate plan of was it going? You're allowed to go outside now and meet as long as there's other family members. I can't get my head round his new trying to ease us back into normality. I did say on one of the last video that I was skeptical about how he was going to introduce this, and could we all be trusted as to let me turn off that adaptive cruise control. Can we be trusted all to adhere to rules and regulations when we haven't done it before? But I didn't actually watch his broadcast. Why are you braking? Oh no, I just turned that off. I hate this system with a passion. No. Oh, it's one to turn. Right, change that. There we go, turn that off. I have to wait a couple. Alright, I have to wait a couple seconds, that's what it is. I still haven't got to grips with this, but she's looking nice and shiny. She smells amazing in here, absolutely amazing. I'm still waiting on my hot key arriving, hot thing arriving from China for the GoPro mic, so you can probably hear me a bit better. I'm having to remember to try and speak up a bit so you can actually hear me. Wasn't aware I was anywhere near the line, but okay. I don't understand why people do that on the left hand screen, bottom of the screen there, why people leave. So when you open the door, there's a lever that you pull out, twist round, and it stops the door from opening. I don't know why people just don't tuck those back into place, because it scratches all the fairing. It looks horrible. But I said before, they've got a really nice fleet of trucks, Malcolm's. I don't know what they like to work for. If anybody works for Malcolm's that's watching this, let me know. Delayed getting into work this morning as so my bike, if you don't know, I ride a motorcycle. My bike's got a disc lock on the front of it, and it's an Oxford screamer, which means that if someone tries and tampers with it, it screams. Really, really handy until the batteries start dying in it. So I left it off last night because it started screaming when you put the tumbler in to lock it. Yeah, started screaming, so that I'll do it in the morning, thinking I would get up, and I got up quite late this morning, later than I kind of wanted to, and try putting it back in, maybe thinking, if it's maybe reset itself. Nope. 120 decibel alarm or 100 decibel alarm. I was desperately trying to find a little tiny pair of, or a little Allen key. There's 4 bolts to hold the battery on. Try to do that when you're freezing cold at half a degree. I will say this hoodie does keep me warm though, so thank you Castings once again. Castings Embroidery, link will be in the description. I think a few people through my channel have actually contacted Castings for some designs. I've not spoke to Mrs. Suneth for a little while. I speak to her husband almost daily. Robert's a very good friend of mine, and I've not spoke to her to ask if she's had any orders or etc. no point really showing you as you've already seen it before. So I will catch up with you in Aberdeen. Okay, so it won't shoot 4K 60 frames per second in the extremely wide view. Now I'm going to apologise that my phone mount is in the shot here. As I said, this is just me trying this out to see if, you know, I can do 2 cameras in the one day, and if it's worthwhile of actually investing in another GoPro to put in the cab. I would say it would be nice to have one GoPro I can just leave in the cab, and the other one I can do like Trucker J and have like a head cam. And if you don't see the right hand side there, that's the harbour. I've not spent all that much time in it. Okay, this is proven to be more of a faff than it's worth. Yep, phone mount just doesn't decide it wants to actually hold a phone anymore. I don't know why, since it's pretty much a brand new mount, but going to left here, following this DPD van. Daft indicator noise is so annoying. That's a very nice green FH. Well, I miss driving a Volvo. I need this right up here. I don't know what that is in the back of that truck. Some sort of tool. Looks like a drill bit. I'm going to turn that off at the moment because that's really annoying. Oh man. Don't mind me just stretching here. Been listening to some throwback music on the way up here. Embarrassed to say there's a bit of Bass Hunter in there. Sort of between 2005 and 2015, that sort of era of rave music I've been listening to, which has made the drive quite quick on the way up here, to be honest, listening to a few throwbacks. I'm glad that's not on video, because one, I'd get a copyright strike, and two, it is embarrassing. But it's what you do as a trucker. You just, you know, you left your own devices and, you know, your own music. And gotta say, YouTube's thing of you know, putting music into mixes that you like, so you just sort of hit play and that's it. You know, you can start it when you're on. Like when I was pulling away from the petrol station, and I haven't needed to touch anything on the way up here. My little Bluetooth remote control thing does. I can change the song off that as well, so I don't even need to do anything. But times 9:36 and says we're going to get there at 9:43. Is it Aberdeen's the Granite Side? If I'm not mistaken. Or is that Dundee? I can't remember which one it is. I know one of them is. I've got a feeling it's Aberdeen. There's quite a few cars about for being on lockdown. Where is this place? It's not what I thought it was. Lovely transit there, looks like it smacked a bridge at some point. I'm sure there's a hotel on here I used to deliver to. So I used to drive vans. I would go pick up the van in Livingston, drive through to Glasgow, Hamilton Park Services, meet another driver and collect the night run, and I would do 2 drops in Glasgow, 1 in Aberdeen, 1 in Dundee, down into Edinburgh, and then 2 drops. This was just, is it rolls delivery? And a refrigerated van. I'm sure there was a drop in Perth as well. Or Gleneagle, sorry. What a beautiful day. It's currently 6 degrees at the moment, so we started off on 1 this morning. So. And the truck has binged up twice, an exhaust failure, but it's only yellow and it's cleared itself straight away. So I have no idea what faults it's picking up. Typical DAF though, it's never happy. God bless those bin men. The amount of refuge that they must be collecting right now. Just for everyone staying indoors and, you know. Hi, this is Aberdeen. Lovely, lovely Aberdeen. I can hear something boinging about, it's really annoying. I think it's that's the blind. Lovely punk rocker there in the bus stop. Oh, he gave me a wave as well. Oh, I'll give him a wee tip back. I wish I was a punk rocker. Complete the rest of that song. I have absolutely no idea where I am. Although it is very, very pretty here. Very pretty. Bridge of Dawn. Well, that's what they said on the phone to me, so at least I know I'm at the right section. So maybe this week I'll try and do daily uploads again. I put a poll up on Instagram and you guys wanted daily. I did get the suggestion from the chap who also does my Facebook page for me, you know, to do my 4 on 4 off, do 4 days of recording, and then on my 4 days off. But you know, my days off are really meant for my days off, not for sorting, editing YouTube videos, because I would literally have no time left at all. So that's why I try and do it on the day, and that way I can remember what clip sort of goes where. Because I have a terrible memory, if you don't already know. So trying to remember what I said there and I mean, I struggle at the moment anyway. You know, when I say I'm going to insert stuff in the pictures in the description and I don't, most of the time I just end up putting them on my Instagram if I forget. Because I do watch my own videos back, you know, once they're uploaded, just to make sure they're alright. And I always hear myself being like, yep, and there's this bit. Oh, I forgot that bit. So we do have a load of concrete in the back on pallets. And I'm pleased to report the fridge is very, very cold. I've bought a bottle of cherry cola just to test and see, and yeah, it turned on straight away and it's keeping at a very, very cool temperature. So happy boy, because apparently I got a comment saying that all I'm doing is demanding at Pollux, which I'm not. If I was demanding, I'd be demanding the newest truck that they have, you know, with a microwave in it. You know, I want every light bar known to man on the truck, but brutally honest with me, I don't really care. I just wanted something that I could be able to make sandwiches, you know, the day before I go away and have it being able to be chilled. There is a few of the poly drivers that have came over and spoke to me, and one of them calls me Super Trucker, which I know is a piss take, a pee take, sorry. But I don't really care. I like showing what I do for a living, and I'm very, very proud of what I do. Wow, there's a lot of boats. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That amber building, orange building to the left. So how do you, where's the delivery point? If you wonder what that is rattling about, it's a glass bottle of Starbucks Frappuccino that I bought this morning, and I've stupidly put it in my door and now that's what's rattling about. Well, I'm guessing it's not in there because that's the customer entrance, so I'm guessing it'll be round the back. I think maybe this left here. Ooh. I would say that was it, and I would say that I'm going to, I don't know how we're going to do this. Right, I'll see you boys in a minute. Let me see if I can sort this one out. Okay, so I've literally just been outside to go and see, and it started snowing. Welcome to Scotland. It was sunny all of 2 minutes ago. Well, that's me just done that drop, and as you can probably tell by my jumper, there was a little bit of an accident. Now, concrete bags usually get transported by, well, they're in each like 25 kilogram bags, and then they crisscross them on top of each other. And usually the oh, I'm gonna have to get them to meet me another jumper. Usually they put some sort of cling film around them, or you know, some sort of shrink wrap to stop them from falling. Well, no, that's not what happened. Some genius put a ratchet strap over the top of it, and it was pushing on sort of the middle of the bags, and where the truck's been bouncing up and down, or the trailer's been bouncing up and down, the bags have just started going like that and then sliding off. So they'd say the top 3 have all came off, God above, resulting in that curtain was bulging. And then when the guy climbed up inside, started pulling the bags off. But as soon as I released the tension off the curtain to try and help him, a nice big sheet of concrete dwelled on top of me. So, you know, lesson learned: don't wear your nice jumper when you're dealing with concrete bags, because otherwise this happens. So, you know, I've had worse. I did spend a £5 yesterday on 2 of those cat hair things, because unfortunately this jumper fell on the ground, and because it's so unbelievably soft, my cat was like, "Ooh, Dad's bought me a new bed." No, so just wipe himself off. Right, so I've now got a phone. Does that look any better on the camera, do you reckon? Absolutely not. So I'm now going to phone the office and find out what they've got for me, see where I'm going. Hazard a guess to say I'm probably going up to Inverness. It's probably, but yeah, we'll see. Right, catch up with you soon. I've also just realised it's in my beard as well. Absolutely fantastic. I love my job. Anyway, I have to go down to Cooper now and load with some oats. And then they're like, "Yep, give us a phone when you're at the gatehouse, or you're on approach to the gatehouse." So I'm gonna have a quick 15-minute here, try and clean myself off as best as I can, and then head down there and find out what I have to do. Love my job. Absolutely love it. So I'm here at the moment at the oats place that we collect from in Cooper, and just want to say hello to the man that just came out and said hello to me. I've already forgot your name, mate. I'm absolutely terrible. Tug driver at Quaker Oats, which you'll see him going past at the top right of the screen. Hopefully a bit like, oh, there he is. Hey, Bill. Thanks for coming up and having a chat. Guys, I ain't scary by any means. I'm approachable. If you want to come up and say hello, and I'll try, and if I can, sit and have a chat with you guys, and say hello rather than being one of these people that just sort of palm you off. Another pull wagon. Just about. So that's me loaded up in Cooper. Really nice place in there. Unfortunately, I have found out you can't film in there, nor do I really feel comfortable. If it's somewhere that I know that I'm going to be sort of away from everyone else and I can't put the camera on top of my head, then I'll happily do it. But when it's somewhere like that, where there's a lot of people going about, I'm obviously not gonna put the camera on, which obviously limits my content for you guys of what I can and can't film. But I'd rather be safe and respect the site rules, sites privacy, as well as Pollock's privacy as well, on stuff that I can and can't film. So it was just a little video there, but we've got hooked up, so we're filled with oats in the back of the trailer, which come on, wasn't even over the line. Yeah, filled with oats, which I believe is heading south. But I've just to take this back to the depot. I'm assuming they've got something else for me to do. Probably going to go to Preston, no my luck, but I just have to wait and see. The GoPro is still on charge behind me, so I can only apologise that you're only getting a front facing view at the moment, but obviously it's better than nothing. When I stop back in the yard, the GoPro should have been charged by then, and I'll put the GoPro and the camera on and get you back to a dual camera view. Okay, see you soon. Hello. Right, so last place you would have probably seen would be, was it the Oats place coming back? Yeah, you would have seen from there. GoPro is now charged, as you can see. The cable is there. I don't know why it's going through battery so quickly, to be honest, but hey, well. Anyway, I'm currently sat in the yard. I've washed the truck. The inside's not even that dirty enough for me to clean it. I still haven't got my bed in out yet, but they gave me a trailer number, and I'm like, yep, that's your trailer, on you go. Go and grab it and get as far down in the road as you can tonight. Alright, okay, no worries. Got into the yard, drove round, couldn't find it. Drove round again, still couldn't find it. Ran in the office. Oh yeah, that one's that trailer's in Bowness at the moment. Right. Oh yeah, you'll have to just sit and wait. Just sit and wait and see if you can I'll wait for the trailer to come back. Right, so I've been sat at the moment for 20 minutes, and then I took a trip to Tesco's to get some food. I hadn't had anything, so that was another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So all in all, I've probably sat for about 35 minutes so far, waiting. What can you do, eh? But I've already used today 6 hours and 5 minutes of driving, and I'm hoping to try and get down to Carnforth truck services tonight. Or trailer trucks. I was going to try and see how far down towards, because I'm going to Preston, believe it or not. I've not been there in a while. Yeah, down to Preston for, I don't even know what the delivery time is for this. I'll have to look to see what time the business opens for. This business I'm going to, I nearly said it then. They are like a same version of where I was earlier, but you do more like stone and wood, etc. Sounds very similar to Homebase. There you go. But I'm just sat around, getting paid to sit around. You'd think that was amazing, but honestly it's not. I'm that bored, it's unreal. So might go for a little snooze. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I would say I'd love to be able to start editing this video, but there could be something interesting that happens on my way to Preston, because you know you guys have not seen that journey before, or many a vlog of driving down to Preston. On the plus side though, I'm using one of their M registered trailers. Now Pollock have got H, S and M, and the M, apart from the double decker, because obviously a double decker's taller than most standard trailers, the M is the highest trailer. They've got the H sits a little bit more below it, and then the S, that's SA, is their, oh, for charity that they've got. I can see 5 of them in front of me, but I can't see the name. Saint something, it's the hospice charity that they've got, that they have branded on the side of the trailers. So yeah, I'm just rambling now, to be honest with you. Absolutely rambling crap. But yeah, just remember your trailer height, and as you guys see, when I'm doing my checks of the trailer anyway, or when I'm hooking up, it's the last thing I look at. So it's the first thing when I get into the cabin and know the trailer height. But actually, no, tell a lie, I did have something I wanted to show you. Excuse the fact that, but look at that! Excuse the floors. Let me move this paperwork out the way so you guys can't see anything. As I said, I've not even put my bed up yet. I might do that now actually. But, oh, oh, so cold. There's a condensation coming off that. Ah, sorry, that's my little thing for today. The boys from DAF are here at the moment and they've just finished another 2 trucks fitting fridges into. So, aye, bored, but we shall continue. So hopefully the next part you see will be a dual camera heading down the M8 towards Preston, the land of the undiscovered down there. Undiscovered, oh, for about a week. So yeah, right, decent. Hey guys, welcome back. So I would have last updated you at what's in the yard. So about 45 minutes later, my trailer appeared, and pleased to report it's actually quite light, so it should make quite easy work of getting up the hills. Now I'm on my way down to Carronforth truck stop, which I'm meeting another Pollock driver there. He bought me dinner, in fact he made dinner about a week ago, so I thought I'd return the favour. That as well, and I've only got, I don't really want to burn a 10-hour today, so the truck stop is around 2.5 hours away, so I should get there for about 9 hours 40 minutes of driving. No, 8 hours 40 minutes of driving, I think. If not, if I've got to burn a 10-hour, I've got to burn a 10-hour. It's not the end of the world, I suppose. Well, it just looks like in the back of the truck there's a lot of sawdust. That's what it looks like. Big roll of the container, big rolls. I can see why they needed this extra high trailer for that. Oh, it's a nice DAF heavy haulage. So yeah, I'm just cruising on down, plenty of fuel, plenty of AdBlue, just enjoying the that's a very nice Scania FH60. Once again, I do apologise the fact that my mount is going to be in this shot. As I said, I was trying to I wonder, can I, no, oh, we'll see. So in this section of the video I've just moved the camera, so if you preferred, still exactly the same to be honest with you. If you preferred when it moved there, let me know in the comment section below. But I am trying, guys. You know, a lot of you said that you want to see sort of dual cameras, one of me and then, or less of me, more of the road, but have me actually talking. So this is the best solution that I can kind of come up with. If there's enough demand for it and you do like it, then I will go and invest in a second camera. Obviously they are quite expensive and I don't want to take the risk of obviously buying something and then my channel flopping, and you know, then I'm left with 2 very expensive cameras, which yes, I could sell on, but that kind of defeats the point of actually buying them in the first place. So, but I think I'm probably just going to end the video off here, to be honest. Oh, DBSA officer on the other side of the road. Yeah, probably just going to end the video off here. There isn't much interest that's going to happen. You've seen this road before, so I don't want to keep putting out the same content over and over again, and this video is probably going to be a long footages so that you can actually see, or at least you have a video, to be honest, because I've never done 2 before, so I'm going to have to take a lot of time to actually being able to you know, work in the 2, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway guys, from me, if you do like this style of video with the 2, let me know in the comment section. If you are new to the channel, thank you for watching and consider subscribing. If you already are a subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber. And yeah, drop a like, and I shall see you in the next one, or tomorrow. Cheers!